Hey, being at work listeners. As a leader, I suspect that cultivating culture and engaging your team are both top of mind, if not your primary focus. So, throughout March, my friend and a recent guest of Being at Work, Andrew Adeniyi, is taking over our daily doses of leadership. He'll provide short snippets of wisdom to help you improve your leadership. Check it out.
Hello, my name is Andrew Adeni, and today I want to talk to you all about employee engagement. And I want to start out with the question: is your team engaged? Right? The Truth of Employee Engagement is a book that Patrick Lencioni wrote, and it's one of my favorite books because it talks about a story of how a retired business executive found his way into a struggling restaurant and was able to help them turn things around. And that influenced what I created called the three M's of engagement. That's measure, matter, and motivate. And one of the key things that any leader can do to ensure that their team is engaged is number one, to understand that turnover is costly, right? There's studies out there that show turnover costs roughly two times someone's yearly salary. So if you're wondering, I don't have enough time or I don't have enough resources to invest in people being engaged, you're paying a premium right now for those individuals who are not engaged. So first I want to start with measure. People have to understand that there's a scoreboard, that their performance is going to be evaluated, that their work matters as well, right? When you talk about measurement, there's a reason why basketball games have a scoreboard. People want to know how they're doing, but they also need to know that it matters to somebody, even if it's the customer, even if it's just to you, right? So if they know that it's being measured, if they know that it matters, that's going to allow them to be a lot more engaged than if they didn't know those things. And then the last M is motivate. You have to be able to connect with your people in an individual way to understand what intrinsically motivates that individual. Is it public recognition? Is it people being able to know that there's growth and development opportunities for them? There's stretch assignments for that individual, right? What can you do to understand what motivates that person? And how can you be intentional with creating something custom for that individual to ensure that they're motivated? We're all motivated by different things, and there's different constraints that we have around that. But having awareness around what gets somebody going, how can somebody get fueled and fired up to be passionate about the work that they're doing? That's something incredibly important. And that's up to you as the leader to be able to figure out. So the three M's of employee engagement: measure, matter, motivate. Thank you.